Hey family, how are ya? What's up, y'all? I hope y'all had a beautiful day today. We're gonna get right into these energies. We're gonna see what 2026 gonna look like for y'all, okay? Early 2026, okay, specifically. Keep in mind that once winter is over, that's when a new starts, the beginning starts, okay? Although the Gregorian calendar say that we start a new year in January, the new year, the new cycle actually starts in March, okay? Something about time is significant. Someone may feel like they're running out of time, but spirit is saying that you are right on time. Okay, I just heard ring the bell to clear the stagnant energy. Sorry, I should have warned you before, but I kind of did, you know what I'm saying? I'm also channeling like warning, a warning before, okay? Something about a warning before destruction, okay? But I don't feel like that applies to you. I got some channel messages. All right, I had to take a picture of them because I actually channeled the messages in my other phone. But we're going to get right into this energy right after, okay? Something here that you feel like you failed at or you will fail at is actually going to work out for you, okay? We don't believe in failure on this channel. I don't believe in, even though I may use these words like failure, mistakes, I don't believe that anything is a mistake. Everything happened for a reason, okay? You could align with those beliefs. I'm also getting something in regards to aligning to what your soul believe in instead of what your consciousness was told to believe in, okay? I'm hearing the game is sold, not told, okay? So that's very significant. I'm also hearing sex sells, okay? I'm hearing alluring, okay? Allure, okay? Something about fragrances, fragrances, perfumes, okay? Candles are significant. Fires, flames. I'm also hearing a bonfire. I'm seeing a lot of partying, okay, or more so celebrating, okay? You don't have to be in a room full of people to party. You can party at home alone, blasting music on your own, dancing with your sisters, okay, your ancestors, okay? Something about a brotherhood or a sisterhood is very significant. I'm also getting something in regards to some sort of coven, okay? When you hear coven, it doesn't necessarily mean a demonic coven. It could just be you and your soul family creating some sort of coven. I'm also seeing group chats. I'm seeing Facebook groups or online groups where people come together, share their experiences. Okay, that could be very significant. That ain't got nothing to do with what I wrote, but I'm channeling right now, okay? Somebody hears something about your spiritual abilities are being heightened or in heightened sensitivity. Like if you was an empath before, you can definitely feel now, okay? During this last full moon or something about a period that we're coming out of. Something about purging. You could have been doing a lot of crying, okay? Very hypersensitive out of nowhere. Like you were already sensitive, but it's like it went up a notch type shit, okay? Something about your throat chakra is very significant. Speaking, speech, languages, okay? As I said that, confirmation bird from the words of the great Janina. Meanwhile, I'm over here about to goddamn choke. All right. Okay, I feel like something is gonna be so surprising that you're gonna be speechless, okay, choked up, okay. I'm getting happy tears. Okay. All right. So what I wrote down was vision boards could be very significant. I'm also speaking to not just vision boards that you created for the next season, but vision boards that you've created in seasons before. Okay, something about 2009, 2016, and 18. Someone had created some sort of vision board or wanted something that they wished for back then. Okay, but it's here now. Okay, something about you aligning to the frequency is the reason why. Okay, something was delayed. All right. I have here songwriting could be significant, books, either writing them or reading them. Casting, okay, this could be casting spells, you intermingling with your own magic, okay? I'm also getting the dissection of words. So finding out where it's rooted, okay, in certain words. I'm getting like a certain dialect. Okay. I'm also hearing casting calls, actors, acting could be very significant. Okay. Someone here is a great actor. I'm also hearing something about a government official, some type of election here. Okay. All right. I got people that's tapping in, that's running for some type of senate, or running for some type of spot within the government. I'm seeing community respect. It's reminding me of like Rashad Tate on Power with his fucked up ass. All right, I got meetings with producers. Okay, you could be a producer meeting other producers, or you are someone that's gonna meet a producer. I'm also seeing someone fall in love with a producer. Okay, well, I'm getting this energy of falling in love and producing. Okay, if not an actual child, producing things together, ideas bouncing off of each other. Okay, I have someone who's already a producer will get a boost of exposure that leads to more money. All right, someone will hit the lottery. Okay. um I'm hearing win big, hit big. I'm hearing hit a lick. Okay, you could definitely be somebody that's from the hood. Okay, I have action movies here are very significant. Elvis Presley could be very significant. School and studying is going to be very significant. Okay, you're going to get some type of recognition at work during this next, I just heard Gregorian cycle. Okay, I just keep hearing Happy New Year, Happy New You, and this time it's for real. All right, you know how people be saying New Year, New Me, and getting their stuff together, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's what I just heard. But this time it's real. It's like when you focus less on what it means to be New Year, New Year. It's like someone is emerging. The shell is cracking, okay? And they've become a new, but I'm getting this emergence that nobody saw. Nobody planned for, including you. Okay, you didn't plan for something, but God planned it for you. You didn't know you needed in this thing until you got it. Okay, something big, wonderful, beautiful has been hovering over your crown. Okay, and I also get this energy of crown chakra clearing, like you cleared some type of gunk within the mental, and it strengthened your connection to the ethers, to God. Okay, I'm just channeling right now. Damn, we 7 minutes to 7. Okay. Art museums could be significant. Art shows could be significant. Modeling, okay? I'm hearing you are the museum. I'm also hearing, and I also wrote embalming and mortuary. So something significant about the graveyard, or I think that's what it's called, a mortuary, where they take dead people and get them ready to be buried. Okay, something in regards to a scandal here. That's going to be very significant approaching next year. Okay, I have diamonds, emblems, and crystals. I have signs and symbols. I'm also hearing seizures, something about seizures. Okay, I'm also hearing Freemason. So take that how I resonate. Somebody here gonna get a new motherfucking car. Okay, I'm seeing blue cars, white cars, red cars. Okay, I'm also seeing somebody get their car wrapped. All right, and then the last thing I put were blocks are being lifted. The blocks have already lifted. It's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's time for you to enjoy the success that you've created, not only for you, but for generations to come. There's something here that you're doing that has created a direct line of success for you. So let's get into the cards and see what's going. Okay, 2026 is going to be the beginning of a very, like the beginning of 2026 is going to be the beginning of a very wealthy ass timeline for you. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of money. Somebody here have freed themselves. I'm taking that. I'm also getting with this forgiveness, like you have let go of the things that were holding you back from your freedom. People, connections, soul ties. I'm seeing someone cut cords. Something about cutting energetic cords, okay, to things that no longer serve you, including jobs. All right. Something about a boss is very significant, or you could be the boss, or someone here was afraid to leave a job because of the status that they have worked to. But imagine all of that imagine all that hard work you put in to get where you are on that job, to get the raise that you got, and to get the money you got. And compare that to a soft life, the soft work that God could be asking you to put in. And all of that, what you think you worked for at a job, it becomes 10 times more when you truly set yourself free. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I feel like sometimes people really question free will because they're under the understanding that they're in their circumstances, situation, and it was predestined. And I'm not saying predestined isn't true, but what I'm saying is it's different avenues. That's what free will is. To be able to freely will. It's reminding me of perseverance. It's reminding me of, I'm hearing keep going. You have the freedom to make decisions. Okay? And freedom and faith go hand in hand is what I'm hearing. So when you freely make decisions, you got to have the faith behind that. And know that the choices that you make will be supported. No matter the choices, good, bad, or indifferent. Okay? Someone here is really gonna see something here. Like I'm seeing something manifest here for somebody. Okay, and it's gonna bring you a lot of happiness. And it's because you've been through, like you grew through adversity. You grew through feeling like a failure. You accepted yourself and not allowed your own judgment. Fuck everybody else's judgment. Your own judgment. Okay, because once you get over the voice in your head that's stopping you, nobody else projections or what nobody else got to say will matter. You know how many people go in the comments thinking that they're, I don't know, I be getting the energy of like energy siphon. Like you want me to feel some type of way about you putting a negative comment, but in reality, the way I think and how I see shit, you wasting your time. First of all, I think it's hilarious. Okay. But it matters what I think. Is what I'm trying to say. It matters what I think. And if I think high vibrational thoughts, who can make me feel any different? Like, I'm just getting this energy of really taking control of your own mental, really taking control of your own life. Becoming emotionally balanced. Using your passion to create magic, literally with the magician. I'm also getting this energy of, you know how they say, which is true, the things that you want, the things that you manifest, even when you're sending certain energy to certain people, emotion is what drives manifestations. Like your intention and your emotion is the true driving force behind the magic. Okay, even when you're trying to do something crazy, like I'm just being real, you could either use your powers for light, you could either use your powers for good, for evil, or I'm trying to find a way to word this in which to say, like, I don't believe that dark is evil. Light and dark are just two separate elements that work together for things. But I do think that there's a difference between good and evil. Now, do I think evil is also needed? Yes, because it balances out the good, okay? Something about a true understanding of what yin and yang is, okay? But I'm not saying intentionally be evil. I'm just saying that when you go through and you meet evil people, it's all a test. It's a lesson. You know, God created us all, and we choose what element to embody. Okay, something about deities, orishas, your spirit guides, ancestors is very significant. Abundance as I split the deck. I'm not even gonna rush myself through this read. Okay. Oh wow, I didn't even realize I stuck these two in there. But something about the driving force, gut health, gut cleaning could be very significant. As I split the deck, you got self-esteem, so it talk about confidence. Wow. Gut health. Being patient with yourself when it comes to your healing as well. I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay, something was backwards. Something was flipped upside down here. But I feel like you've wormed your way through whatever this energy is and freed your mind, freed yourself. Success. Let's get 2 more. You got guilt. The first thing that stuck out to me was orange when I was just talking about the gut health. With this guilt here, I feel like somebody here, you may feel a little bit guilty with your elevation, okay? Because your heart is so big. And I feel like the reason you feel guilty is because what you're experiencing or this timeline that you're walking into, I just keep hearing wealth. Fuck being rich, bitch. We wealthy around here. Okay, and it has a lot to do with your health. Seeing wealth in a different eye. I'm hearing through your third eye. The high vibrational meaning of what wealth truly is ain't got nothing to do with money. It got everything to do with family. It got everything to do with your DNA, your ancestral lineage, the sharpness of your mind, okay? I'm hearing the pressure of your heart, or something about a precious heart. Okay, I'm also hearing precious. Someone's name could be precious. Someone's grandfather. I meant to say grandparents. Could have called them precious. I'm hearing my precious baby. Okay, I'm hearing grandma. I'm also seeing someone tears of joy to their grandma. I'm actually seeing both. So something about the timelines, right? Someone here is in tears on this side, and it's like they're crying and they're begging and they're praying for something. Then I'm seeing on the flip side, someone jumping around. Money is everywhere. Everything they want has manifested and they're crying tears of joy. So transmuting energy is very significant here. But I get this energy of guilt because there's some people that you wanted to take on this journey with you that you couldn't. You wish you can drag them to the top with you because that's what you'll be doing. But they don't have the capacity to do the work. Okay, so that's why I saw patience, okay? I'm getting this energy of loving from a distance. You can't take, I'm hearing nobody. You can't take nobody because the timeline that you're moving in, the people are already there waiting for you. It's only space for you. Why? Because if you've healed, whoever I'm speaking to, whoever this video is for, you are healed. You are healing. You understand. You're not afraid to tap into you and dig deep within. I'm getting just like this energy of cleansing, but I feel like we are approaching a season in which we are cleansed, and it's not something that we're doing right now in this time. You know, December, January, February is a cleansing spirit, hibernation, winter time, at least over here where I'm at. Something about northern states. Okay, I'm hearing South Carolina, the south side could be very significant. I'm seeing Florida, I'm seeing Denmark. Okay, I'm seeing Illinois and Chicago as well. Okay, but this guilt, it says, I release any beliefs that no longer serve, that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Okay, I just said no longer serve. Yeah, something here you're going to have to let go, or you're letting go. Thoughts of indecision. Give me one more card. All right, you're no longer denying that you are blissful. Okay, I'll just say blessed. I don't like using that word, but I'm just hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing blessed. I can't fight it. Okay, I'm getting this energy of you not fighting your blessings. You're not fighting. You're no longer resisting who you are. Okay, you're no longer afraid of who you are. No longer afraid of who you are. You got growth and depth. Someone is growing through the energy that made them feel dead, but they're coming out transformed and renewed. Okay, it says, I want to expand my consciousness and where it is. Yeah, people who didn't want to expand their consciousness and their awareness about life, you just gonna have to leave them by the wayside, even if it is family. Okay, a sister is very significant. I'm getting to somebody here. You could be conversating with your sister. I'm hearing turning her out. Okay, I'm seeing a mother be upset with an older sister or a younger sister for teaching a sister to go against the grain. Okay, something about a role model here. Okay, I'm hearing, girl, that's just a fragment of your imagination. Somebody thought that your dreams were just in your head, but you took them hoes out and you about to start living them. Okay, 2026, here you motherfucking come. Okay. I said I was, look, perseverance, okay, with the purple energy is giving crown chakra, honesty. I'm hearing indigo. You are a indigo child, okay? A lot of colors could be very significant. I'm also seeing the rainbow, so LGBTQ could be significant. Somebody could also be coming out next year, okay? I'm hearing coming out of the closet, okay? Yeah, I'm also getting like somebody here feeling bad because people called them closeted. The only thing that should make I'm just seeing somebody take over their own mind and just be themselves. Fuck what, bro. Who cares what other people think? Like, it's just what they think. It's their opinion. Nobody don't care about that. Especially if it's not an opinion of high vibration. It's okay for you to have your opinion. Okay? And I'm also, too, I just heard to myself, is facts even real? Are facts even factual? Because what I might think is fact, you might not think is fact. I'm hearing, but it don't take away from the truth. Okay, so what's the difference? I'm having a dialect with my spirit team right now. I'm sorry, okay? That could be very significant as well. Okay, you could be somebody that talk to yourself, but you ain't really talking to yourself. That's what other people think. You might be talking to yourself. But that's okay. Like, you're not crazy for that, all right? I'm definitely seeing a new car. Okay, I keep hearing something about politicians. Okay, you are expanding. Literally. Okay, we started out with fire energy, passion. Okay, let's talk about preparation, which is what I've been talking about. Progress. Let's talk about foresight, being able to see something, project something, and then it become real. From projection to living. Okay, something about an enterprise. Okay, renting cars could also be very significant, but this is definitely talk about you expanding. Okay, somebody here could also have some type of overseas opportunities. Traveling for work could be very significant. I'm getting like a dream job here, but you're moving forward. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're moving forward. Something about a lion is very significant. I'm seeing like a lion sculpture or like a lion picture in the decor of someone's home. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of love, like you attracting love in many different forms through people, through vibrations. I'm hearing you being in a certain place. Like, let's just say you travel. You can feel the difference in vibration when you're at that place. I'm also seeing like plants, animals, nature loving you in certain places, like nature in different parts of the world appreciating your presence. Okay, nature is alive. The trees are alive. Okay, everything has a conscience, except obviously an inanimate object. But even you, with the power of breath, speech, is able to speak life into something inanimate and make it animate. Okay, someone here is very, very, very fucking powerful. Okay, you got the world card, and I said something about traveling. We were just talking about these last 3 months, the ending of a season, something being complete. Okay, something about a completion in your healing, and now you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's the second or third time that I said that. Okay, so something about repetition is also significant. I'm hearing that repetition of affirmations, a repetition of telling yourself who you are, how great. It's like I'm seeing somebody start from scratch, and nothing that you're saying you actually believe. But you go to sleep saying, listening to these words. You wake up saying these words. Something about you affirming something, and now you believed it before you saw it, and now it's time to see it. Those are the stages of manifestation, the stages of creating your own reality. I'm also getting this energy of appreciation. You appreciating yourself. Appreciating yourself. Lord, I'm not trying to start crying, okay? Let me just keep moving forward, okay? I heard take the world card, all right? Something about you taking on the world, but you realize the world was actually your world, all right? You dominating. Yes, okay? For somebody here, you have a business or have started a business and it's gonna work. Something is working out for you, okay? Don't focus on what it looked like now. Focus on where you want to be, where you're trying to get, where you're trying to be. Okay, the Earth card also represents 4 fixed signs, but this is also reminding me of protection. On all 4 corners of your body is what I just heard. Somebody could also be calling their energy back from all 4 corners of the earth. I'm getting something about calling energy back from every existence. Make sure when you calling your energy back, you say in your prayer you want your energy back cleaned. Spirit, clean my energy before you return it back to me. Any energy that was stolen from me, tricked, I was tricked out of, from every existence, every dimension, all 4 corners of this earth, if there are 4 corners, because I'm hearing it's more than that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm hearing dissecting something. I'm also seeing a person on a stretcher, so be careful. I'm seeing the ambulance, all right? I'm seeing something about house fires, okay? Mind you, this reading is basically using my psychic abilities to look into your future. That's why most of them has been really channeled messages, and these cards only confirm. So something about tools, all right? What's outside of you, you just use what's outside of you, but it don't take away from the power within, okay? Ace of Pentacles. Something here is manifesting abundance. This talk about manifesting a new opportunity, a career, something about financial growth. And I almost just paused this video trying to click the low power mode button, okay? I'm hearing for the first time I don't feel rushed, okay? I ain't gonna lie, I did just say that to myself, because usually I be trying to, I don't know why I do that though, like I'm pressed for time. If you gonna watch the video through, you gonna watch it through. If you not, fuck it, bro. I tried to be one of those channels that just come on here and do 10-minute videos, but I just can't do it. It's like I have to take my time so I can get everything out, okay? That's very significant. I'm taking these. Ace of Wands, Empress. All right, I wasn't even paying attention to what I put back. I was just channeling. Okay, so being in the world and not of it. Someone here is out of worldly. Like your energy is so fucking big. Like you are expanding from a consciousness. Like I'm getting this energy of like where people are usually, you've already superseded that, and now you're expanding out of that space of superseding, if you get what I'm trying to say. Someone here is creating something. Red and black keep coming up. I'm hearing red, black, and white. I'm hearing pink and green. I'm hearing the automata, something about school here. Mascots. I'm hearing mask off. Okay. Don't feel guilty about this freedom and this growth and your expansion. You chose to transform. You got to leave who want to be stuck in the past, baby. Stop asking questions. Stop wondering. Okay, it's okay to in the beginning just to get the energy out. But don't sit in that energy or worried about what other people got going on. Because those are the same people who didn't want to see you be as big as you are. Okay, you walking into something so fucking big and abundant, bro. I'm seeing a lot of rewards. Things that you didn't think people were watching or admire or appreciate it. You getting your accolades for it. Okay, wholeness, fulfillment, celebrating life, cherishing life, realizing how important it is to just be alive, or at least your importance of being alive. I ain't gonna say that, Spirit. I'm not gonna say that. Okay. I'm hearing Lisa. Lily, Constance. I don't know what that is or who that is. Okay. Something about being impressed. Maybe you used to be somebody that liked to do things to impress other people, but you moving forward with impressing yourself. I feel like you have impressed yourself. Okay. But the Empress talk about abundance. Okay. This Ace of Wands, they talk about a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. Okay. She got 2 wands. She got a wand, and then you got a wand here. Somebody's very fucking magical. And that's 7 wands. Not only are you magical, you are protected. Your magic is protected. Your DNA is protected. You were born with a protection sequence in your blood, despite what you've been through. I mean, we all got to learn lessons. Even the most high vibrational, even the most psychic, even the most loved, we all have learned lessons. It's a reason why we've attained such energy, because of the lessons that we've learned, the things that we've been through. Okay, but I'm seeing a lot of development, accomplishment, growth, evolution. Okay, you taking action. All right. Or you took action. It's time for you to rest in that action. All right, harvest. I just keep hearing harvest. I'm also seeing something be given to you, like this equal give and take energy, a multitude of options. I'm getting like online shopping. I just mentioned the 7 of Wands, and look, it popped up. Okay, you took on challenges. This is 6 against 1, but the 6 of Wands also represent recognition. So this is protecting your recognition. Okay, you could do something online here. All right, I'm just getting this energy of you standing up for yourself. You ain't holding back. You maintain control over oneself. You got the Queen of Wands. It can't get no better than this, boy. Somebody here is gonna experience a level of exposure that they did not see coming. Okay, your confidence, your courage is being rewarded. Okay, the fact that you decided to go independent. What do you mean by that, Shay? Go independent. The fact that you decided to independently depend on yourself, and you removed yourself from spaces that were overly dependent on you. I'm just seeing somebody really take control, bro, of themselves. Bruh. One girl was like, yeah, I didn't say bro in the comments. I said bruh. I was rolling. Bro, y'all funny as hell. I love y'all, bro. I really do. I fuck with y'all. Y'all really like, I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. Shout out to me. I had 4K last night. Okay. I just see somebody celebrating their growth, bro. Because usually I don't be. And it's coming in hot, fast. Okay. You're going to be busy, bro. You're going to be very busy. You could be somebody that's in this time, this period of resting, and you feel like you should be doing something. But God is saying, listen, with what's about to come in for you, you better get all the rest you need. Because, bitch, you're going to be searching for a rest. Okay, but still be graceful. All right, use this time to just rest. Even when God created the heavens and the earth, he still took a day to rest. Even God rested. Think about that. Your energy needs replenishing. Rest. Okay, I'm also getting something about your dreams, getting a lot of action in your dreams. Your visions have heightened. Okay, I'm also getting this energy of no longer wishing for the bottom of the barrel type blessings, right? Thinking big. I'm hearing think big, bitch. Think big. Stop thinking small. How you expect to grow, but you still, you know what I'm saying, trying to manifest a little shit? You know what I'm saying? Nah, think big. You have plenty of options and a limited amount of resources, okay? And this is because of the way you see resources. Instead of seeing money as something that you live for, work for, die hard for, it's a resource, okay? Aligning to its energetic frequency so that way you could always have that resource, okay? And not allowing your bank account to define how many resources you have, because the resources are within. That's what the magician represent. Okay, let's see what else. What else do my family got to look forward to for this next 2026 year? Excuse me. I'm hearing horsepower. Somebody finna get a new car, bro. Standing firm. It's something that you don't see. Okay, or I'm like, oh, I'm getting this energy of a star immersing from behind the moon, right? And that star was what was giving the moon its light, its power. Okay, so this was reminding me of what they taught us in school, where the sun is even giving the moon life. Do I believe that now? I kind of question everything they taught us, because I've experienced even like how they give us the globe. I heard that it's not even like that type shit. Hold on, y'all. Forgot I had my stove on. Okay, cooking could be very significant. But yeah, I'm gonna get one more card and I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you for your time. If you want to book a personal, everything is definitely in the description box. I might as well, yeah, somebody's work, something you do here for work. I'm hearing it's about to blow up. Okay, I'm also hearing get ready for something to go viral over and over and over. So something that you're providing via the world, the internet. I'm also hearing internet, entering a net. Okay, to fuck with you is to create some type of spider web. Internet, your internet connections. Okay, I'm seeing the nervous system and its connections, gut health. Okay, but something here in regards to your work. You're building something. You've been very diligent. You're very passionate about this. Okay, you have high standards when it comes to whatever this is, or high standards for yourself. And I'm hearing that I don't want nothing else. Everything must match my energy, and my energy is high vibing. Point blank, period, bitch. Okay, let's talk about apprenticeship, talents, mastery, development, positive potential. But I'm getting this energy of like, it ain't even about potential. It's about what it is. Like, yeah, I could potentially do this, but can I just go ahead and embody? I don't know. And look, all these cards, black and red, that don't fail. Listen. Okay. Somebody definitely tried to keep you. Watch out. All right. Because I'm getting, when it comes to love, right? You're going to meet two people, have two options. One of these people is a test, and the other is the love of your life. But be mindful, because I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to try to trap you in some type of marriage here. I'm hearing it was all a dream. I used to magazines, okay? Ooh, I was finna say Biggie could be very significant. I don't even know if that was Biggie, y'all. Oh my God. I'm hearing Notorious B.I.G. Sorry, don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. I don't know who that is. Okay. I'm also hearing Cedric the Entertainer. Somebody here, you like big niggas. Huh? I was going to say Rick Ross, but you. And it ain't even about how Rick Ross look. It just, every time I see him, something about his energy looks, it don't look safe. That's all I gotta say. And my intuition ain't never lied to me. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get one more. But it's time for you to celebrate, bruh. Time for you to celebrate. There's a man here as well. You like big booties, big juicy motherfuckers. Okay, I'm hearing BBW. Yes, somebody just love to be embraced by a. They don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm just getting somebody who just love women. They don't judge women. They understand the power that a woman brings, the power that a woman, especially a woman secure within herself. I mean, I don't want nothing else but that security, okay? Because you know, if a woman is secure within herself, you could be secure around her. You see what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles came back around with the Queen. That's 9 Pentacles, baby. Look good, smell good, wish a bitch would, okay? You're nurturing yourself. You are somebody that's going to be able to provide financial, but I'm getting this energy of like you being cautious about who you're providing for, who you mixing and mingling your money with, okay? There's a comment that I just seen that I want to elaborate on, but I'm trying to see. Yes, you can. Somebody in the comments stated that they were seeing 888 and 777 a lot. And their friend always ask them about dreams, the numbers that they dream and stuff like that. I'm getting this energy of like, baby, you know what, book a personal, because I don't want to project that energy on all of this good energy, okay? But I feel like that's a warning here. I'm getting like leeches, people who is using your energy to manifest because you're not aware of your power, or I feel like this is a stage in which you're walking from though. All right, I'm hearing the last little bit in the next 3 months. It's a lot of clearing out. By March, by springtime, something is going to emerge. And not only is it going to surprise people, but it's going to surprise you. And I really feel like I'm talking about you. Something that you're doing, the person that you're becoming, okay? Thank you for loving yourself, because it helped me too. It helped me. Why? Because I get to tap into energy like this and feel all of that love. I appreciate y'all. Thank you if you made it to the end of this video. Congratulations to you. Okay, a lot of money gonna be made next year. A lot of traveling gonna be getting done next year. Okay, you tapping into the unknown is gonna heighten. Okay, you're just at the beginning levels, the beginning stages of what's on unknown. But I'm seeing somebody climb a ladder in the dark, but they don't fall. And if they do, they're carried by spirit. Okay, don't be afraid to start over. Don't be afraid to start new. Don't be afraid. Fear is an illusion. Because all you got to do is unthink that shit. Any last words? Okay, I'm getting something about speeches. Could be very significant. But with this Queen of Wands coming out, you've transformed and really embraced who you are. I'm seeing somebody wear their light and wear it well. Okay, I'm seeing gold, dripping gold. Okay, edible gold could be very significant. Okay. But I'm seeing you being very focused, very confident. It's like you have a new zest for life. Very determined, very joyous. All before this abundance even came. You realize that the abundance was inside of you. An abundance of love, an abundance of ideas, and an abundance of passion, fire, strife, forward movement. Get ready. 2026. Here you motherfucking come. All right, bye y'all. I'm gonna go. See you guys later. Peace.